me.
I'll tell you what we're waiting for though. It's September fucking 9th, man.
Finally.
So everybody mark your calendars. September 9th is the day that your life will be changed. Sony says that they will blow your fucking socks off. And basically they're gonna do a showcase. I don't even know what time they're doing. Oh, they're doing it at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time if you're on the California side, the West Coast. So yeah, I mean they've been trying to like slang this shit all over. It's not like no simple little like state of play where they give you the notification like a day before. It's like, nah, they gave you like a good solid like week and some change beforehand, and they got a commercial for the shit. So that means they ain't fucking around. Like I'm thinking this is definitely some Ragnarok.
Totally.
Guarantee it. Maybe we see some Forbidden West, some that we haven't seen, but I mean, who knows? I know you had some thoughts on it.
Yeah, so like first and foremost, we talked about the rumors last month, a few weeks ago.
Right. And then it never happened.
It never happened. But two things. First thing is, I think this is like my crazy, I guess it's not crazy, but it just seems to happen a lot. There's like a leak for a game or a showcase to come out like at a certain time, and then it doesn't. But then like a few weeks later or a month later, it does. Mm-hmm. So I'm always thinking that, I've said this last week before,
they just push it back,
that when they hear word that something's leaked, they just shut it off and they wait to launch it on their own terms. And that's what this feels like. I bet you there was word. I bet you the guy who was leaking out, kind of like what you were saying before, when these people leak a show's coming, they're usually dead on about that.
Yeah.
It's about what kind of show and what will be shown that they're never dead on about.
Right.
So I do think that they were right. Whatever they were hearing, they were right. And I just feel like Sony is like totally like, nah, dude, we do things on our terms. We don't let anyone leak anything. You know, we do it the way we want to do it. And so they just held off until now.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy because we talk about this too. Like, you know, they weren't at E3. They weren't at Gamescom. And you feel like Microsoft was just like building up this steam. And Sony's like getting trampled. They're just behind. And then a simple tweet, a simple blog post. And the whole world now is back on Sony. And they've stolen everything away from everyone else. And now all anyone cares about is this.
Yeah.
And the last point I'm going to make is we talked also about what would we see. Mm-hmm. And I emphasized, well, it depends. If it's a state of play, I think we just see like Canna, some pissant games. If it's like an event, then I think we see the big kahunas. And we got the event, dude.
Yeah,
this is a showcase. This is not a state of play.
And they described that they were going to be showcasing some of PlayStation Studios games.
Yes.
And whatnot. This wasn't like, oh, we just going to show you a couple of indies or whatever, you know. They kind of downplay the shit, and they don't give you a trailer for it or whatever, but they gave you like a video, you know, or some graphics and stuff. Granted, it ain't nothing crazy, but it's just like you took the time to do this and not that little one where it's just a PlayStation symbol in the background. Like, this is like some intricate shit that they created. So, you know, it definitely means that they mean business on this.
Yeah, they got the rhinestone, you know, Xbox,
the blinged out
PlayStation
logo,
triangle, circle, X square, right? Like they're trying to tell you this is like the coup de grace,
right?
Like this is our premium stuff. Yeah. Like they're making it look premium, and so it's like I feel like it's going to be premium things, and so that's why I definitely think absolutely God of War is going to be here.
Right.
I think we're going to see probably some games that we haven't heard of yet, like new announcements. I think to hype us up.
Yeah.
This is going to be hype sesh, dude. Like it's going to be a total hype session, man. So
for sure. I can't wait for
40 minutes long, they say. 40 minutes long.
Yeah. So that's
gonna be sick.
This coming Thursday.
Next Thursday.
I'm definitely
1 p.m.
ready
Pacific,
for it.
So I'll be on.
Yeah, I got a meeting during that time, so I'm gonna be like half focused on the meeting, trying to watch what goes on.
I'm gonna set my lunch break at 1, so like I'm good to go.
Yeah, man, for sure.
So
I love you, me.